For each of us come into this house of God to renewally connect with God, to discover God in ever deeper ways. And to help us do that, we are going to explore the angels that sole purpose is to serve the Christ Spirit. They bring emanations from God to deepen our worship when we come this morning. Bring healing, bring prayer, deepen those, and even our initiatory moments. And as a group, they are thought of as the religious angels because of the places they are so oftenly felt or seen. They are observed clairvoyantly around churches, temples, and sacred places. They bring an energy wave of God's love into those sanctuaries. Sometimes we may not describe it as such, maybe holiness, reverence, but it is that God's love that emanates with that holiness and that reverence. Now, as such, they are working with individuals to extend and draw them closer to God's consciousness. And isn't it, again, why we have come this morning into this church? So it's kind of nice to know that certainly we have to be ready ourselves. We've got to come with that right motivation. But there are these wonderful invisible helpers just waiting for us and to see our openness. If we came in here and we weren't open, maybe we had to do a job or something, we're closed, we probably wouldn't feel anything. And they may not, it's not that they would ignore us, but they would see that we weren't receptive. So they are particularly eager to see that receptivity in each of us. For these angels work to instill the seeds of worship and wonder and insights that inflame our spiritual faith, pick us right back up on that journey, open us to the experience of all that is mystical, which is those inspiring moments where we feel a closeness with God. They, in that turn, are messengers for God's healing, wholeness, encompassing all our vehicles from our physical being to our emotional bodies to our mental vehicles. These light workers of Christ help all sincere spiritual seekers of all faiths to reflect, apply, and transcend octaves of consciousness and living to renew higher states of being. Now, when Questhaven was founded in 1940, it was consecrated to our Lord Christ forever from that moment. It was, in a sense at that time, a benediction to these whole grounds to invite these great angels to work on all who would come. I see all these grounds being a place where angels like these can reach and teach us, uplift us. And certainly here in the reverence of this church, to me it's the center of that energy and poise.